Welcome to Let's Play NASCAR Dirt to Daytona Part 75. So before we get started with the Cup Series, we're going to do the Beat the Heat challenges for the Cup, because that's how I'm doing the order in this, so yeah.
Sterling Marlin is having his best season in a long time in 2002, and nowhere has the strength of the Silver Bullet team been more convincingly displayed than after Sterling's incredible worst-to-first performance at Darlington. For this challenge, we're going to give you a chance to repeat this amazing performance at a bit of an accelerated pace. With 4 laps to go, you have the entire field ahead of you. You match Sterling's drive. With 5th place, you get the bronze, 3rd the silver, but nothing less than 1st place gets you the gold. Good luck!
So yeah. I don't know what the fuck I was saying. Anyways. This challenge, these Beat the Heat challenges, they didn't seem that difficult, as difficult as some of the other ones. I don't know why. But anyways, this is, well, what Bestwick said. 4 laps past 22 cars as opposed to 43. Or 42, but yeah. But, it was really weird. After driving my truck and having no assists, it was really weird, 1, getting to a Cup car, and 2, having, like, assists like the stability manager and shit on. It was so odd. But I don't really remember having much trouble getting the gold on these challenges for some reason. I don't fucking know. But yeah. Figure get this out of the way before I start the Cup season, since, you know, that's how I've done for the rest of the series. Got the dirt ones out of the way before I started the dirt series, and a lot of fuck it, you know. I don't know why I'm trying to explain this.
2 to go.
2 to go. I'm up to 10th. Just kind of have to drive the shit out of this thing, while also not getting dicked by the stability manager, because it slows way the fuck down. But yeah.
Car high. All clear.
Kind of drop it down on the apron a lot as well, but yeah.
All clear.
Okay, 2 more cars to pass.
Last lap.
Kind of waited till the last moment there to slow down. May or may not have screwed me over, but it didn't, so yay, because this is the gold performance. I mean, obviously. So there's slingshot past Harvick here, roughing it up a bit. Throw it into turn 3, and kind of crashed my way into the lead.
Still there.
But whatever. Off through 4. There's the gold. There's the gold. And stuff. I just don't fucking know. I'm kind of out of it here. So there's the Sterling performance, and now we must stay in the draft.
The Dale Earnhardt Incorporated team has shown over the last 2 seasons that they know how to get it done at the super speedways. Indeed, one of the most exciting races of 2001 was Earnhardt Jr.'s emotional victory at the Pepsi 400 in Daytona. With 4 laps left, we're going to put you into the number 8 ride and see if you can show the same poise under pressure that Junior did. You'll need 5th place or better for the bronze, 3rd for the silver, and a win just like Little E if you want the trophy and the gold.
Simple enough, you know. Just like Darlington, except it's at Daytona, and therefore a little bit easier. Kind of. I think this one only was like, it took me 2 tries to do. I don't know.
You're all clear.
But yeah, 4 laps past 22 cars again, this time at Daytona. And this time driving as Earnhardt, wow, Earnhardt Jr. and stuff. I really don't know what else to say other than that. This only took a couple tries, like I said. This is all about the draft and just passing a car while also drafting the car in front. And you're repeating this process until you get the lead. Especially in the turns. You gotta keep the draft in the turns, because, you know, want to keep your speed as high as possible.
You're all clear.
I forget what the fuck happened there. I'm not sure why I went for the outside move. I might have got distracted. I don't know.
Still there. There's a wreck in turn 1.
But it kind of caused massive mayhem. Oops. Oh well.
All clear.
I've been doing really, really bad lately with not wrecking people. unfortunately.
Car high. You're all clear.
I want to be a clean racer, damn it, as I fucking crash into everybody.
Stay low. Still there. All clear.
So, got the lead down, cutting over half.
All clear.
With 2 laps to go. Just gotta get these last few fast guys. Staying in draft, going over 200 miles per hour into turn 1. Oh yeah. Trying to stay up top. Gordon almost tried to block me there.
Clear low.
And just bring it down for whatever reason. Up second.
All clear.
And try to go for the outside pass for the lead. Didn't quite work out though. Okay,
Still
maybe
there.
it did. I don't fucking know. It's working out here. I still have a whole lot to go.
Stay high. Still there.
Slowly but surely inching ahead of him. There we go. And then I finally turned the mirror on because I forgot to turn it on until then. So yeah, just gotta hold the lead for this lap. I mean, you know, it only took me 3 laps out of the 4 to pass everybody, so this one not so difficult. And stiff. Round turns 3 and 4. They got nothing for me. And there we go. With the gold. Huzzah. So now let's move on to Challenge 3, Darlington Dandy.
Love him or hate him, there are few fans out there who wouldn't admit, if grudgingly, that Jeff Gordon is one heck of a race car driver. One of the strongest examples we've seen this season of this talent was during the Darlington race, when a large wreck at lap 226 took out almost half the field. Despite being right in the thick of the action, the 24 car sailed through the chaos without even a nick in the paint job. Think you've got the nerves to pull off a similar miracle? Well, the wreck has just occurred in front of you, and the goal is to race back to the line as fast as possible as the yellow flag's been thrown. Get back to the line in 5th place for the bronze, 3rd for the silver, and if you get there first, you'll snag the gold. Oh, and just in case you think this one might be a little too easy for you, you have to make it through the mess without hitting anything or leaving the track, just like Jeff.
Oh boy, this one. This one's easier than it seems because you would think, oh, it's Darlington, I can only stay on the actual race part. Nope, you can go on the apron. This one, although was really difficult because like Alan said, you can't touch anything or else you fail. And trust me, you fail as soon as you touch something.
There's a spin in turn 1.
So, got through the wreck really well and got the lead. And really, that's all there is to it.
There's a wreck in
Like I
turn
said,
1.
use the apron to your advantage because you are allowed to use the apron. So, thank fuck, or else this challenge would be way, way harder. When we pass through all the pretty much graveyard cars. So, on to challenge 4.
Sometimes the goal in racing is not just to get to the front, but to stay there. Such is the case in our next challenge. We're going to plunk you down at the end of a hard run at Bristol Motor Speedway. While you have the lead, your car is pretty beat up and you have a number of top drivers breathing down your neck. You'll need to block your way to victory lane this time. Just how wide can you make that Cup car? Let's see how wide you make my car for this challenge. Stay in the top 5 for a bronze, 3rd for a silver, and if no one can get by you, you'll take home the gold. In my respect.
Oh, Kenny Schrader. I shit on you so much during the truck series. But yeah. 4 laps at Bristol. Very worn tires. And I believe also a lot of front end damage. This one was actually a lot easier than you would think. I don't really know how, but it was. Like, I think this is my very first attempt at this, and I was like, oh boy, I have to, you know, keep people behind me, and it was much easier than expected. Like, I managed to maintain a pretty good lead over Kurt Busch here for most of the thing. And almost built up nice lead here. Yeah, okay, yeah, there's the front end damage, so severe front end damage.
Last lap.
And then finally, heading towards the light flag, Kurt decided to kind of go for one last charge. So you see he's catching me here. Ooh, big slide there, almost lost it. But it's too little too late for Kurt. And there we go, first attempt at that. Gold. Checkered flag, all that shit. Yari. So 2 challenges to go. Sensitive tires, we go.
Hey fans, Ryan Newman here again. For the 4th challenge in the NASCAR Winston Cup chapter, we go to Talladega Superspeedway. At first glance, things are looking pretty good as you have a huge lead. However, this lead is not without consequence. You haven't had a full pit stop in quite a while and your tires are on the verge of blowing out. You need to delicately guide your car to the pits for a tire change. Are you able to make it to pit road, change tires and win the race? Hold on to 5th place for a bronze, 3rd gets you a silver, and 1st for the Beat the Heat gold.
This one's a toughie. This is definitely the hardest challenge in this segment of Beat the Heat.
2 to go.
So yeah, 2 laps to go at Talladega. Got a huge lead, but tires are completely worn the fuck out. There's a reason why I got on the brakes there and slowed down to 168, 170. If I gone any faster and actually pushed the tires, heard them squeal a little bit. If you squeal the tires any,
Watch those tires.
they're gonna blow before you make it to pit lane. That's just a fact. I didn't really show it on the thing here, I don't think, on the HUD. But yeah. Then after that, of course, you have to enter the pits without speeding and also, blowing the tires. I kind of slowed it way the fuck down. I'm really not good at pit entries. But there we go. So I just have to take 4 tires, and I went with half a can of fuel just to be safe, but I'm pretty sure I had plenty of fuel to go, but it doesn't matter anyways. So yeah, 4 tires. Much quicker pit stop than my truck crew, let me fucking tell you. Since, these guys are actually good, and my truck crew is shit. There we go. Service done, back out on the track. 1 more lap.
Last lap.
Now I have to win. Somehow keep them in front of me. Unfortunately, this happened. Yeah. I don't really feel good about that.
There's a spin in turn 1.
And I did actually later try this again, and you have to have a perfect first lap and pit entry, pretty much, if you want to gold this without wrecking everybody like I did. It's a very cheap way of doing it, and I don't really feel that great about doing it, but I didn't want to be at this for hours, so I just decided to accept it. So whatever. I got the goal, that's all that matters, right? Anyways. So, there we go. Across the line, we got the gold. A very shitty way, but we got the gold. So that brings us to the final Cup challenge for Beat the Heat. And that is the Spin Doctor.
Things were looking good for you at the Infineon Raceway. Looking good, that is, until the final lap when a nudge by Dale Jarrett sends your car spinning. You'll need all your skills to regain control of your car and then charge hard for the final lap, hoping to make up as much ground as you can. You'll earn the bronze for coming in 5th place, a silver for 3rd, and a gold for 1st.
This is another one that was surprisingly easy, and also I wasn't expecting it at all to take place here at Sonoma. So I don't know, I thought this would only be on the ovals, or every challenge would be on the ovals for some reason, but whatever. Anyways, yeah, big spin there to start, and you just gotta make your way through the field, which is actually
All clear. All right.
pretty easy, as long as you know how to fucking drive a car, or, turn left and right. Which I have a lot of experience doing that with the fucking 200+ hour GT4 LP. Anyways. So yeah, just making my way back to the front. Where I got 1 lap to do it at Sonoma, and it's really not all that difficult. Almost whacked the shit out of the wall there. Big slide. Could have slid through all the braking zones there. Like a dumbass. Because me, dumbass. I was kind of a little patient here, trying to get around Labonte. And finally it just kind of happened. Just like that. So I just gotta make it around turn 11. Slowed down way too soon, but it's fine. Very, very, very shitty execution of that turn. That was all goddamn awful. Whatever, got around there, kept the lead. Pulled away a little bit actually, and got the gold. So there you go. That was the Cup section of the Beat the Heat. So, now we got the gold on all that, we'll move on to the actual Cup racing in the next segment, so stay tuned for more Dirt to Daytona.